The revolutionary concept of greatness, understanding Jesus' teaching. In today's video, we'll dive into a profound statement made by Jesus found in the Gospel of Matthew 23:11. The greatest among you shall be your servant. This declaration raises essential questions about what true greatness means and how we can apply it in our lives. Stay with us as we explore the depth behind Jesus' words, which challenge conventional ideas of power and prestige. In our world today, greatness is often measured by wealth, influence, and position. Society typically perceives success through the lens of power and achievements, having a prestigious title, being at the top of your field, or accumulating material wealth. Yet these measures can often lead to a cycle of competitiveness and hierarchical thinking that overlooks the intrinsic value of service. Jesus turns this conventional view on its head, proposing a transformative idea where greatness is redefined by one's capacity to serve others. His statement, "The greatest among you shall be your servant," offers a new paradigm, one that is rooted in humility and genuine care for others. This teaching not only questions our definitions of success, but also invites us to adopt a mindset focused on serving rather than being served. To fully grasp Jesus' teaching, it's crucial to define what servanthood means. Servanthood, in this context, involves putting the needs and welfare of others before one's own. It's crucial to recognize that this isn't about being subservient or undervaluing oneself. Instead, it's about offering support and creating value through selflessness and intentional actions, reflecting a deeper commitment to community and empathy. Humility is often misunderstood as weakness, but Jesus presents it as the core of authentic leadership. In his life and teachings, humility goes hand in hand with being an effective leader. By serving others, leaders can foster trust, inspire cooperation, and drive real change. This model of leadership encourages open collaboration and empathy, qualities that are often missing in hierarchical structures. Jesus' teachings align with the broader values of God's kingdom, emphasizing the importance of the heart and the intent behind actions. Unlike the world's system, which prioritizes status and appearance, God's kingdom values inner qualities such as love, kindness, and humility. By serving others, individuals mirror these values, creating a ripple effect of positive change within their communities. Jesus' message is an invitation to reassess our personal values and priorities. It encourages a shift from self-centered desires to a broader vision that includes the growth and well-being of others. This internal transformation is a call to action, encouraging us to embody humility and grace actively. Understanding the historical context enhances our comprehension of Jesus' message. When he spoke these words, Jesus was addressing the scribes and Pharisees, religious leaders who focused heavily on outward appearances and their importance. They often neglected genuine kindness and humility, which are core to servant leadership. By contrasting their behavior with his teaching, Jesus issued a powerful critique of superficial piety. Transformative leadership underpins Jesus' teaching, positioning servanthood as a more potent and sustainable leadership style. A transformative leader not only guides, but also inspires others to elevate their own lives and the lives of others around them. This leadership style nurtures an environment of mutual respect and growth, free from the constraints of traditional power structures. Jesus challenges a fundamental aspect of leadership. Unlike traditional models that rely on authority and control, servanthood suggests that influencing others through kindness and support can yield deeper, more lasting results. Embracing servanthood dismantles toxic power dynamics, allowing leaders to build genuine, supportive relationships. How does one live out this teaching practically? It begins with small, intentional acts of kindness and a willingness to see and meet the needs of those around you. Whether it's offering a listening ear, Lending a hand in times of need or simply being present, these actions embody the principles Jesus taught and transform daily interactions into opportunities for service. Developing humility entails focusing less on gaining recognition and more on contributing quietly to the betterment of others. This process involves authentic self-reflection and a commitment to personal growth, often manifesting through actions rather than words. By cultivating humility, individuals can create more meaningful connections and foster a spirit of cooperation. Empathy is at the heart of servanthood. By understanding and sharing the feelings of others, you are better equipped to serve them effectively. Compassion becomes a powerful driver for action, impelling individuals to help others not out of obligation, but out of genuine concern for their well-being. Serving is not just about giving aid, it's about empowering those around you to realize their potential and create positive change in their own lives. When we serve, we create an environment where others are encouraged to grow, learn, and lead, fostering a culture of empowerment and support. As we reflect on our daily lives, we should consider how Jesus' teaching can manifest in our personal spheres. By examining our actions and attitudes toward others, we can identify areas ripe for nurturing servanthood. These reflections enable us to live with greater intention and purpose, aligning our actions with values of humility and service. Implementing servanthood principles can significantly transform community dynamics and workplace culture. In community settings, service-minded approaches can strengthen bonds and improve cooperation, while workplaces benefit from increased morale and collaboration when leadership focuses on mutual support rather than hierarchy. Servanthood can profoundly enhance personal relationships. By prioritizing the needs and happiness of others, relationships become more robust and harmonious, grounded in mutual respect and an understanding of shared goals and values. The broader societal implications of Jesus' teaching are transformative. If communities collectively embrace servanthood, the potential for positive change and cohesion within societies is immense. Such a culture would prioritize collective well-being over individual gain, leading to more equitable and supportive social structures. Throughout history, there have been numerous examples of servant leaders whose lives illustrate the powerful impact of this model. Figures such as Mother Teresa and Nelson Mandela are celebrated not just for their achievements, but for their dedication to serving others and empowering those around them. Their legacies show that true leadership comes from a commitment to uplifting others. Beyond his teachings, Jesus exemplified servant leadership in every aspect of his life. His interactions with others, from washing the feet of his disciples to healing the sick, consistently demonstrated humility and a commitment to serving others. By looking to his life as a model, we gain a comprehensive understanding of the depth and implications of his message. When we embody the spirit of servanthood, we naturally inspire those around us. Through small acts of kindness and larger initiatives alike, we can motivate others to adopt similar attitudes and behaviors, sparking a chain reaction of positive change and action. One of the most rewarding aspects of serving others is the joy and fulfillment it brings. By focusing on the welfare of others, we unexpectedly enrich our own lives, finding joy in the interconnectedness and sense of purpose that such actions bring. Despite its benefits, adopting a servant attitude can be challenging. Common misconceptions, societal pressures, and personal barriers might deter some from fully embracing this mindset. Recognizing and addressing these challenges is crucial to creating a meaningful path to sustained servanthood. Even as challenges arise, the journey to embracing servanthood is deeply worthwhile. With every act of service, no matter how small, we contribute positively to our communities. By drawing encouragement from Scripture and the enduring legacy of servant leaders, we find strength and motivation to persevere. Developing a community centered on service involves inviting others to join in acts of kindness and communal support. As more individuals aspire to serve, communities naturally grow stronger and more connected, fostering a shared vision of cooperative well-being. Self-serving leadership models are often characterized by short-term gains at the cost of long-term relationships and trust. By contrasting these with the servant leadership approach, we identify their inherent limitations and the value of sustainable, service-minded frameworks. Throughout the Bible, we find reinforcement of the value of serving others, from the teachings of Jesus to the epistles' encouragement to the early church. This spiritual foundation underscores the significance of integrating servanthood into all facets of life, providing depth and power to Jesus' guiding words. We end our exploration with a call to action. Embrace the path of servanthood in your own life. By making conscious choices to serve and uplift others, you become part of a larger movement toward meaningful transformation in society. In conclusion, Jesus' message in Matthew 23:11 challenges and inspires us to rethink our definitions of greatness. By placing value on serving others and embracing humility, we unlock profound potentials for personal and communal growth. Let's carry forward these insights and embark on a journey of service and leadership, inspiring others to do the same.